Gardening Simplified. Today we're going to be talking about elderberries. We're out here fixing to harvest the last of them. They're getting pretty ripe. We've got plenty of stink bugs wants to come around here. We're getting late in the season. We don't spray these with anything, but we've got we've been harvesting, having to harvest off and on because we still got some that are ripening up. They aren't all ripening. It's been like quite a long time in the ripening process. On some of these, we just take when they're green in the middle and some outside ones are ripe, we might just cut off those. But anyway, we've been collecting them up, we've been de-stemming them, and we've been putting them in the freezer, and we're going to start making stuff with them. Once you pick them, and we got about a half a bucket, you need to go in, and one thing is we got to take the bugs off, but we're taking the berries off of the stems. Now, unless you have a de-stemmer, then this is a tedious job. We've tried freezing them and shaking them off with them frozen. It doesn't work good. It just kind of makes the berries harder to work with. But anyway, once we get this part done, we'll go through, and any green ones that we happen to get off in there, or a little piece of stem, we'll pick those out, and then we'll freeze them. Okay, we got them all taken and de-stemmed. Got the green ones out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wash these. I say maybe we missed a stem, but we'll take that out. This is like the final quality control. And I got my little strainer in there in case I accidentally spill some extras. But we're just going to, we want to use cold water. We're going to spray these, get what little bit of dirt and stuff might be on them. And then we've got the ones we've already frozen right here, so we're just going to put these in with it. Now that isn't mold, that's just with frost on there. So in case you might have a question with it. But I'm just going to continue this until I get the rest of these put in the freezer. Okay, finally getting around to juicing these elderberries. Now this is not some contraption steel type cappuccino machine or anything. This is a juicer. It's actually pretty efficient as far as for getting juice out of any types of berries or grapes or any types of fruit. But what it does is it's got this lower section here, which is just the water pan. And it has this section here, which has a center tube that allows the heat to go up, and it steams the berries. And we'll look in the top here, and you can see the elderberries. Now they're starting to get a little bit pale, and by the time they get finished, they'll really get pale. But anyway, what happens is this juice comes in here, and as it takes it off, we'll take and put it into jars. Now we're going to be making some jelly and some syrup, so but what we're going to do today is get these berries processed and get the juice out of them, because that's what we want. This is step one. And let's go over this. Well, this is cooled down now. We've got all our stuff made, but let's kind of go through this, and that way you can kind of see what we've got with this steamer juicer. You have a bottom pan that you would put your water in, and then your secondary pan that's got your tube, and it's just got a thing to hang on there. Now, as you can see, it has a hole in the middle, so all your juice drops down from this pan, and as you notice, there's a a little raised place here that keeps it from going back into your bottom pan. So your steam comes up here, your fruit would be in here, and then it steams it up and the juice comes out here on the bottom. And we can see what juice we've got there. We've got all our juice juiced, and so what we'll do is now we'll start doing our recipes for our jelly. But we ended up not too bad. For this was the first year we actually got our good crop of elderberries. Last year they were new plants. We didn't take care of them like we needed to. This year we got a pretty good crop, and we ended up with about 6 quarts. This little bit would probably fill up a few of these. It's a little bit low. So anyway, that's where we're sitting now.